When you were at The View, did you talk to Whoopi Goldberg or any of those?
Who did you talk to?
Yeah, so everything was high and by. We couldn't go up because of COVID. So we couldn't go up there and give them a hug and everything. But I did have to go. I did go backstage and met everybody else. As far as the crew, which was really cool. I wasn't the only one there.
Do they control the crowd? Like, do they have an applause sign and a laugh sign and all that?
Not them. They have a producer that does that.
Okay, they have a producer that'll tell them to laugh, that throws up the sign.
Correct. Right. Yeah. Whenever
like in a commercial, they'll be like, "Okay, everybody, okay, liven up."
Yeah. So you see, we don't have to do that here because the people just
of course
it's organic.
We don't have
it's organic.
It's organic. People actually laugh.
If they don't know, they're right behind me.
One thing,
there's an audience behind Fidel.
One thing that really did strike me was that these girls, they do so much during commercial breaks, being and it's only 30 seconds. So,
like what?
So right when it's commercial break, the producer raises his hand, and that's when the girls are like, "Okay, we gotta start wrapping up whatever we're talking about." Bueno, once we're on commercial break, everybody just comes out from the back. We got makeup people giving the girls touch-ups.
It's like a race car stopping at the pit
stop.
There it is.
Exactly. That's literally how live
which
TV
one of the
works.
women needed more makeup than the other? Joy Bea, right? She's like 82 years old, dude.
Yes.
Or was it Whoopi? Be honest.
No, I think it was Joy.
It was
Joy. It was Joy. So actually, without the makeup, it's the Crypt Keeper. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, and it makes you think like all these people are really behind all these walls, because once the producer yells out commercial break,
salen todos,
dude. Yeah, and it's their makeup team, it's their food and drink people. If the girls need a sip of water, they bring their little popote and they're here. So whatever they need, everything is happening in those 30 seconds.
¿Y se la creían bien chingona las girls o no?
No, believe it. I mean, rightfully so. They've earned what they do, but at the same token, they have everything at the snap of their finger. Because I saw this, I got to see firsthand experience as to like whenever they're hungry, they have like 5 chefs bringing out whatever they want. Wow. So like the first 20 minutes, I was telling them on the way over here. The first 20 minutes, because it was like around 10 a.m. So it was breakfast time.
Babe, you're really slacking here in this game.
No sandwiches?
I'm trying to do 20,000
Where's my makeup person?
I know, babe. Come on.
Wardrobe.
The first 20 minutes, these two chefs, these two muchachos passed by with a carrito, and they were, we were in line next to them, with like with a bowl of like oatmeal and like some coffee. Bueno, that was for them. 20 minutes later, it's like the girls wanted something else. I guess not. And then so another carrito passed by with, again, the same chefs, and this time it was Starbucks and donuts. And pan. Yeah. And then like 30
now
minutes.
I know what happened with Ana Navarro.
And then like 30 minutes later, another carrito passes by, and this time it has sandwiches and water. Because now it's now 12 p.m. and it's lunchtime.
Usually on the Rock and Chaz show, it's Fidel or Fidel. Yeah. What do you want? Warm or slightly cold?
Yeah. No,
vermicelli, baby.
I just like Ana Navarro's voice, bro, is like so annoying.
You think so?
Don't you think so? I mean,
do you disagree?
Do you disagree with that?
I don't really pay that much attention to her voice. If anything, I'm just listening to what she's saying. But yeah, I could see why.
Man, dude, sometimes I'm like, I'm like, oh man, okay.
Oh no.
I think I would go nuts if I was on The View, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
But let me tell you, these ladies, they managed to fit in all these conversations and pláticas in such a quick time frame. Like, I don't understand how when the producer says, hey, it's time to stop talking, they stop talking because they're finished. I would keep going.
Was it scripted?
No.
It was like
off the top.
Bullet points.
They have cards. They have cue cards and stuff like that.
Just the cues.
Yeah, but they have someone doing everything. Another thing that shocked me was that because it's also live, they have their own team of researchers that are behind the scenes, and they're Googling information to make sure the girls, they're fact checking them. Yeah, to make sure the girls are correct and not gonna get canceled. You know?
So they have to keep up with the Twitter. With the Twitter feed.
Imagine how fast you gotta be typing, because you gotta be typing as quick as how the girls are talking. So for a quick example, Exhibit A, Sunny actually threw out a fact there, and she was something about the vaccination. I'll go see. And so she said on live, she said, can I get on my ear a fact check of who the name was, XYZ? 5 seconds later, she get, oh, okay, the name was Harold A. Stern, for all of you who are wondering. And I'm like, where are these people? They're in the back, bro.
Yeah.
And they're
Fact
all,
checking.
they're all making sure these girls are saying what they gotta say and it's correct.
Yeah, that show has writers. It
Yeah.
has,
Yeah.
it has
Everything.
producers. It has researchers.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Ricky Jr., the fact check for right here? It's right here, baby. Cerebellum.
Yeah. And if you look for the fact and it's not a fact, it's still a fact.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We'll make it a fact.
Yeah.